Hi everyone, welcome to Extraordinary Taste. What is Cha Guo? It's a traditional cuisine in Guangdong, China. A steamed dumpling with sweet or savory filling wrapped in glutinous rice flour. To me, eating Cha Guo always brings happy memories. People used to make them in special occasions like Chinese New Year wedding celebrations. Making Cha Guo is very much time consuming and it is a big event when it comes to making in great quantity for any celebrations. Neighbors, friends, and relatives were recruited to help out. They collaborated in great enthusiasm, sharing the work, talking, joking, and laughing. As a kid, I was excited to be in those kind of happy atmosphere, eagerly waiting for the hot, delicious Cha Guo to be ready. Making Cha Guo requires a few Chinese local ingredients, and we are very fortunate that 99 Ranch Market carries all these items. You can do one-stop shopping at one of the locations near you or shop online. This recipe makes 24 Cha Guo. We will first take a look at the preparation of the filling. 5 dried shiitake mushrooms. Wash and soak in cold water until they got softened. This would take a few hours. For a quick solution, soak them in hot water for half an hour. However, you will lose some of the flavors. Once softened, squeeze out the water and dice it up. 1½ ounce of dried shrimp. Wash and soak in cold water for an hour to soften it. Dice it up. 3 ounces of salted turnip. Rinse out the salt and soak in cold water. The turnip is quite salty. Change the water a few times until it gets to your preferred saltiness. Dice it up. 12 waterchestnuts. Remove the skin. Slice and dice up. 10 ounces of pork. Hand grind. You can use ground pork instead. However, hand chopped texture will be more meaty and flavorful than paste-like machine ground meat. Add in ½ teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. Mix well and let it marinate for 30 minutes. Once everything is prepared, we are going to stir fry the filling. Heat 2 tablespoons of oil in a pan over medium heat. Add in the dried shrimp and stir fry for 30 seconds or until fragrant. Then add in the pork and stir fry until it turns brown. Then the mushrooms. Add in the salted turnip and stir fry for another minute. At last, add in the water chestnut and stir fry for 30 seconds. Mix in 1 tablespoon of cornstarch to 4 tablespoons of water as a binding agent to the filling. Set it aside and let it cool. The bamboo leaves are used to wrap the Cha Guo. Select the ones with minimum 4 inches in width and 12 inches in length. Trim off both ends. Use a cloth and wash the surfaces. Boil them for a few minutes to soften the leaves. Then rinse them in cold water to cool. Use a cloth or paper towel to dry both sides of the leaves. Apply a layer of oil to the upper side. We will now prepare the dough. 1 bag of 1 pound glutinous flour makes 12 Cha Guo. Prepare 1 bag at a time so the dough will not dry out. Mix in about 2½ cups of water. Add the water in the flour a little bit at a time until the dough sticks together. This dough is preferable to be a little bit dry. Too wet will not shape well and more likely to stick to the bamboo leaf. Divide the dough into 12 equal portions. Cover to prevent it from drying out. We are now ready to put everything together. Shape the dough into a ball. Use your thumb to drill into the dough and use your fingers to shape and form an opening. Press in the filling. Pinch the dough around the edges until the opening is closed. Round it, coat it in oil to prevent it from sticking. Wrap it with the bamboo leaf and fold the bottom. Arrange them in the steamer. Steam 20 minutes in high heat. Let it rest 10 minutes before serving. Let's taste one. The soft, gummy texture of the glutinous rice flour paired perfectly with the meaty, savoury filling. The seafood taste from the dried shrimps, the umami flavor and fragrance of the dried shiitake mushrooms, the saltiness of the turnips, the crunchiness of the waterchestnuts. This is exactly the taste of the old days, but it's not limited to the original recipe. You can always make your own filling with whatever ingredients you like, creating a signature dish to pass along your family food tradition. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.